What's up guys, David here, and the iPhone X is finally here. So you guys know what that means. It's time for a PhoneBuff style drop test where we'll be dropping it side by side next to the larger iPhone 8 Plus to see how Apple's latest flagship smartphones compare when it comes to durability. But before we get into it, I want to give a big thanks to Tech21 for sponsoring today's episode. So when we tested the Evo check case for the iPhone X, it handled the back, corner, and face drops without a problem. Tech21 protects drop after drop, with the iPhone X we tested still being in perfect condition. This is thanks to a scientifically proven material with a 3-layer protection system that spreads out and absorbs the impact energy, preventing it from passing on to your device. The Evo check case is available for both the iPhone X and the iPhone 8 Plus in a number of different colors, so click on that link down below in the description and get your phone the protection it deserves. Alright, let's get to the drop test. Round number 1, backdrop. In 3, 2, 1. Alright, after that backdrop, both phones still remain fully functional. However, there's a big difference when it comes to the damage on the back. The iPhone 8 Plus has this rear glass completely shattered, while the iPhone X actually fared really well. Like, it didn't go completely undamaged, the camera lens did get some nasty scuffs, and there's a really small crack at the edge towards the middle of the phone, but overall, a really impressive result for the iPhone X and an easy win for it here in round number 1. Round number 2, corner drop. 3, 2, 1. So the corner drop doesn't do all that much damage to either phone. However, the scratches on the iPhone 8 Plus definitely do look worse. That's not to say that the iPhone X didn't get scratched, it did, but the stainless steel band makes those scratches look almost imperceptible, giving the edge to the iPhone X in round number 2. Round number 3, face drop. In 3, 2, 1. Unfortunately, after that face drop, both phones have their front glass cracked. I was really hoping that the iPhone X would do as well as it did in the backdrop, but without that big old protruding camera lens to protect it, the top left of the phone gets fractured. But while disappointing, the result is a better one than the result on the iPhone 8 Plus, where not only did the phone get cracked along the bottom, but it also has more severe shattering along the top right, giving the win to the iPhone X in round number 3. Bonus round. Okay, so with both phones still being technically usable, we entered the bonus round, where we drop each phone directly onto steel from much higher up, which should put the shock and impact resistance of each phone to the test. Last time, the iPhone 8 Plus was able to survive 8 bonus drops before its screen stopped being fully functional, with it getting severely damaged on the front and the back, with its rear camera actually failing to work. So let's see if the iPhone X can do any better. 3, 2, 1. There's no, that sounded so bad. I heard glass crunching, so. Oh, okay, no, it is working. Let me make sure, thoroughly test it. Yeah, it's still good. And 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. Jeez. Ooh, okay. Look at that. Got shattering all over. So that's what it took to actually shatter the glass on the iPhone X, but it does appear like the glass or the screen is still working. So we're good to go on. Drop. And abracadabra. All right, just more of the same, more shattering, but the screen, oh, wait, okay, that's interesting. Looks like I can't, oh, so the bottom of the screen has lost a little bit of functionality there. That's interesting. I don't know how to go home from here. So unlock, no, I can't unlock it. It says swipe up to unlock. I can't, no. Okay, so after 5 drops, the iPhone X's swipe up gesture no longer works, which obviously on a phone that relies on that gesture to unlock and to go to the home screen is a really big problem. So while we did find a workaround to get to the home screen by going through the camera app and then using the phone in landscape, it's just too much of a hassle to do every time without using assistive touch, so we decided to throw in the towel. But the really weird thing about this result was the bottom of the touchscreen still seems to work fine. Like, you're able to press on the icons down there, and you're even able to slide between apps. But no matter what we did and no matter how many times we tried, we just couldn't get the swipe up gesture to work. However, the good news is after doing our 10-point inspection that we do after each round, the rest of the phone still remains fully functional, including the camera and Face ID. Alright, with all 4 rounds in the books, let's take a look at the scorecard, where in the first round, the iPhone X did significantly better than the 8 Plus. Its stainless steel band helped give it the edge in round number 2, with it also suffering less damage in round number 3. And then in the fourth, the iPhone 8 Plus was finally able to squeak out an ugly win, but only just barely, making the overall winner in this drop test the iPhone X. Anyways, that is it for me in this video. Thank you guys for watching, and as always, I'll see you in the very next episode.